Welcome, my attractive viewers, to day 6 of 365 days of Cookie Clicker. We have achieved exactly 38 billion cookies. So we are getting up there. Coffee. Nice hot coffee. So, what shall we do today? We have lots of cookies to spend. I think the first thing we do is we buy the trivially cheap upgrades. What I mean by that, these 100 million ones are like less than 1% of our cookies per second, so let's just spend those, and then we'll think about the others. I told you about the milk thing, and that's pretty important. It is 9 billion. The question is, do we want it? Okay. Well, here's the things we definitely do want. We want the temples. We want the Wizard Tower promotion, yes. And yeah, we'll take that. We'll see how much we jump up by. A bit, a fair bit. Okay, now it's time to buy us some buildings. I want to get us... I think we can happily get ourselves up to 100 grandmas. All right, grandmas, welcome to the kitchen. And we'll give them their promotion. We're getting close to 1 million. We're getting close to 1 million cookies per second. All right. So let's bump up mines to the next level. Very easy. And we have a mine upgrade. And there we have it. We have 1 million cookies per second. We are blazing through. Now, what we're going to do is I think we can bring all of these to the next level, including our new thing. So, banks go from 15 to 25. Temples go from 5 to 15. And wizard towers, we will inch them up from 1 to 5. And then we'll get the shipment, the next big thing. So now we have a complete screen full of our stuffs. All right, so we have 14.5 billion left to spend. Let's see what we've got. I think we'll get the bank upgrade. Grandmas are twice sufficient, and temples gain some good stuffs. So now we're up over 3 billion. And also, one thing to point out, if you don't already know, is whenever you get the grandma upgrades, some grandmas turn into various things. Like you get farmer grandmas, miner grandmas, banker grandmas, wizard grandmas. It's pretty great. You just get the whole grandma thing. So we have a bunch of upgrades now that we're not going to be able to get until we get higher up there. I think we'll take the two 500 million upgrades. And now comes the question where we ask, how do we want to spend our final 12 billion cookies? Because there are many options. We can get our factories to the next level. We can get another shipment. I think we'll get the factories up there. Why not? Just for... because I think it makes it look a lot nicer if we have everything lined up there. So 6.5 billion for that. Do I really want to spend that? We'll put that in our pocket. Because we could buy a shipment instead for about the same amount, and it might be better. So the factories give us that much, and if we double it, that's another 250. But the shipment by itself gives us a bit more, over 400. So we're going to go for a second shipment. And let's see, how do we want to spend our final cookies? I think that we can, even though I like to go up in even multiples, I think it will not harm us to buy some wizard towers. So let's just round it out. Let's see, or do we buy temples? That's always the question, right? Because you can buy... yeah. No, we'll go with Wizard Towers. Wizard Towers up. Alright, now we have 10 Wizard Towers. And we're going to keep $1 billion in the bank, I think. Unless it's very easy for us to get to a new level of something, which I don't think it is necessarily. So we're just going to leave that $1 billion in the bank for later. And we've pretty much times our cookies multiplier by 10 in order of magnitude. So when we return tomorrow, we'll be in the hundreds of billions. So that's pretty cool. All right, everybody. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.